Yo guys, Master Markov here, and welcome back to Blasphemous! We're back! Yet again. Guess who's back? Back again. Blassy's back. Tell your friends that we got back to Blasphemous, and we're gonna rub this guy. No, actually for real.
Bring me anything that can be blessed, so you might crush this fate of mine and let me cross to the other side of this false dream.
Wait, what? That's not... Oh. I understood that. I'm not necessarily sure what I do after that with this. I very highly doubt that we just fight the boss now and we get like a true ending or something like that. I'll bring it to the church, see what happens.
Find the next remnants.
The order blesses thee. What? Now I really don't know what to do. And I don't know what to do with this. Thimble adorned with that. Number 1, a young villager named Arya had such a beautiful and pious face that even as a child, statue sculptors took her as a model for their creations. Her face became so recognizable that tiny bit people took her as the living, breathing image of divinity, till it reached a point where they ended up taking her out in procession and even replacing their own images. Such was the fervor around her that she could not bear to be mistaken with divinity, and burned her face with a boiling oil to gift her poised beauty to God, and took up the habits of covenant. Okay. So, I don't know what this does. I don't know what this does. And I don't know what this does. And the holy wounds, I feel like, are things I just keep. Although I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they aren't. I have so many bones now. I don't know what to do with myself with that. I still, after all this, do not have anything that I could figure out what to do with the actual any of this. And now I have to figure out all this stuff on my own again. Ugh! Welp, we have some bad news. I figured out a lot of things that, now that I think about it, really wish I hadn't. So, for starters, I failed. Not necessarily, nope, not anything important. Well, technically, not anything important. There's apparently a side quest that we should have done immediately. And I mean immediately. That was apparently a thing that I was supposed to have done a while ago. We might need to go all the way up to the top. Because I think I have to go to the fountain room after the boss fight in order to get to this. God, for God's sakes. See, shit like that. It's shit like that that gets me in this game. Where it's just like, and then I'm just supposed to fall through the floor. You're gonna come down here. I'm gonna ride this goddamn fucking elevator. I'm gonna go through here first. Then I'm gonna come back out. And I'm gonna ride this stupid ass elevator. And you're gonna take me to the top. And for the love of God, don't drop me a third time. Jesus. After having deal with the charred visage lady, we're supposed to apparently go to the fountain that's past it here and fill it with the oil, the burning oil. I feel so bad. If you understand the lore of what this area is, apparently, the dude that we talked to, the tree man, if you do him, like, in his quest with the boss and everything first, so we were supposed to deal with him with this area first, because if we did, Jamino, I think his name was, would be alive, and you save him. But because you did not, well, now he's turned into the tree. By the miracle, I do believe. So, such is his punishment. So, apparently because of that, and because his punishment was to be, you know, by the grievous miracle, blah 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 blah, basically like everything with the miracle, I found out a lot of lore. So, apparently, yes, you get dragged down by the weight of your sins in this game if you do the ending B, Because if you just do that and you don't look into the actual reason as to why you were punished in the first place, you are dragged down by the weight of your guilt. He did say in the beginning, the guy you talked to, that you could only finish your guilt and all that. What the Why am I finding random crap all of a sudden? Ankle bone of Weston the Pilgrim? Oh boy. I can't stop. I can't stop. I gotta find out what the old man is. I gotta do that. I don't know how in the world I'm gonna find that out. But I'm just trying to do this one thing at a time. So apparently, we're supposed to go here. Him. See, he would still be alive if I did this fast enough. So, since I have the golden thimble filled with... Wait, I have two? Yes. Give him it filled with burning oil.
I feel the boiling oil entering my veins as it mixes with the frozen sap. I can no longer hear the others, only the crunch of my bones, of my skin.
No answer. So because of that, I believe now there's an area over to here that I could go to in the cave. And it should now be longer. I didn't realize this. Maybe he's alive. I can't tell. I know it's weird to say this, but like, it's hard to tell if he's actually alive or not. And I honestly can't tell. Okay, this is weird that I have a second one. I'm gonna see if maybe it was because of the, like, a glitch where because I have the second one, maybe that's why. I'll try and fill it again and see what happens. I don't believe that because I did this thing the way I did it, that I could give it to him while he's... I don't know if he's alive. I can't tell. I still can't tell, to be honest with you. I'll just skip ahead, go all the way back, and then see what happens because I got the second thimble. Nope, can't do it again. Only do it once, so apparently I just have another thimble for some reason. Okay. Okay, hold up. I could still, apparently, save this, apparently. So, I believe the reason why I was able to survive those falls is because of the linen of golden thread. Planet 1 is allowed to descend into bottomless abysses while I have it equipped. That's my ability. I don't know if it's a good ability, but it's a ability. Which means that because of this, I am still able to save this. You will not, I'm sorry, but I don't want to have to restart this entire thing just to be able to do it. I know, I feel incredulously bad for this. Like, oh my god, you don't even understand. You don't understand. I feel horrendous about this. But apparently because I didn't get to Gemino in time, I couldn't do it. I can't do it. I don't think there's like a way or playthrough that I could show you that like really has what happened in great detail. I could maybe send a link to one that might, but because of what I have, I'm able to descend into this. Because I could go into bottomless abysses. I could go here. There's no bottomless abysses without its bottom? The fucking hell? So apparently A, this is over here. I don't get how I access this though. Like, where's the start? So I get to do this again. There we go. Oh my god, you just followed me all the way over here, didn't you? Oh shoot, I need more guilt. Is there a way I could really do that? Looks like that worked. I very much doubt that was the way I was supposed to do that, but hey. What'd I say? Don't be questioning when the game just like says, and now you're able to do this. Don't go questioning shit like that. Oh my god. I swear this game needs like a double jump. Like it feels like there should be one real bad in this game. Well, first of all, let me actually go back into this area. Because I know I need to go actually into this area. This is where I was supposed to get the desires of the corrupted. I was supposed to get this. And with this, the pain of flesh embodies the definite penitence, total detachment of self from firm pursuit of virtue. This sorrowful and desperate chant overflows with conviction, and those who atone it will be rewarded with vital energy for every hit they land on their enemies. Whatever the hell that means. That has helped me get across that gap. Like, is it literally I'm just doing something wrong? I guess. And that way I could get this, which is probably a bone. Coxus of Daniel, the possessed. All that leads out here to this. Outside of the cave, where I am here now. Somehow I am here. I feel so sorry, man. I feel so sorry, man, about all that. But then I still don't understand how I get tree powers. I'm supposed to have fallen from, like, I'm supposed to go into here with a thing that you put around your neck. Like you're supposed to. Ooh, what did I just hit? Apparently one of the things on the rosary bead is supposed to be a thing called a frozen olive. You get that by filling up the thimble that I did and gave to him, and you are able to use that to get, how does one put this? You get the frozen olive, you are able to go into the cave. When you go into the cave, you give his memorial service for him, like, being in the tree, having not technically died quite yet. You open it up. It opens up a, like, grave, a literal, like, tomb. Like, it opens up the coffin top. You open it up. The slab goes off. You jump down. It drops you into that area. When you dropped into that area, you're then able to get that item and then go through the thing I literally just did. But with my linen cloth, I'm still able to do that without actually needing that, because I could fall into bottomless abysses. Apparently, I could fall into that because I had the linen thing on. That's why it killed me before, but didn't this time, because I had the ability to go into bottomless abysses, and that's why I was able to. Now, I need to find out where the heck this old man goes, where the rest of these rosary beads are, and aside from that, I think there's still areas that I haven't actually gotten to, like this part of Sleeping Canvases, which required me to get all the babies, how to get this tree thing, for the love of God, and besides that, I don't know. I'll probably just go in here and get my guilt back. I'm honestly, because this will be for the rest of the game, I have to get that guilt back. Like, you understand, right? I have to. Oh. Frozen olive. He gave it to me. He gave it to me. Oh my god. Oh, please let me go do the thing now. Oh, shoot. Screw what I just said. Take all of it back. I'm going in. I need to go. Because now I have this frozen olive. What? I should be able to go past. I have the frozen olive. As Gemino traversed the path of the frozen olive trees with the rest of us damned towards the terribly hollow metal statues there were those that awaited would die abandoned. He stepped barefoot on a fallen olive that would not yet disappeared on the snow. Without drawing attention, he picked it up and squeezed it in his hands, knowing it would be the last thing he treasured. Man, I don't even care about that now. I feel so bad. I also want to see, although it's not really much, I guess I should equip this and just see what it does. What the hell? How much does that take? Alright, so let's get to like an area with some enemies. And then just... I guess, yeah, it does give more life when you actually hit people while you're using it. It is not good. No offense. That's not a very good thing. Alright. We're about to find out why this game is so different from things like Iconoclast when it comes to stuff like this. So, we got some more stuff to do. I knew this was gonna happen one of these days. But we need to get back to Albero. Also, we'll then need to go to the Brotherhood of Sorrows. As I've been looking more and more into this game, because there are just certain things that I can't figure out. The things with the church and things like that and everything. Why the heck, like, crossing souls and all that is here and whatnot. There are a few quests that, like, aren't really... How does one put this? It's hard to describe half of them. So, we need to go here. From here, we need to go to... No, Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow. And then we need to go... Where do we go from here? We just go right down. And we should be able to get to where I need to go. I don't get why I can't use it, though. This is the Mountains of Endless Dusk. Weird that this is, like, here at the end of this, huh? It's been a while since I've been here. So this needs the Egg of Deformity. I gave away that. So apparently the first miracle is the guy in our screen and also the logo of the game. He's not here. He's like that guy on the end of our sword. He is the first miracle. He prayed for pain around the log. Because of that, his visage is now what you see there in the similar style to that. Warm and soft. So I hatched the egg. I didn't think, like, you know, it's like fried more than actually hatched. Oh, don't you drop me off that. But with this is the ability that lets me grow out the roots of trees. I don't think that's hair. I don't think that's hair. But, like, because that definitely looks like tree roots. I know I'm doing all of this when I literally could just fight the boss and get the true ending, the second, like, true ending of this. Well, not the second true ending. The actual true ending for it. And the worst part is, I can only have so many of these things at the same time. I never knew what the heck I was supposed to bless with this guy, but I didn't expect it to be a hatched egg. So after that, you give the hatched egg of deformity to this guy.
The deformity has opened up. You have been granted 3 knotted tongues, able to grow deep roots that will twist and wring, copying the pain of their 3 mothers. In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
3 gnarled tongues. So now, we can take this off, put this on, and we're able to get to all the various rooted areas. Which means we're gonna have to go through all this map again. That's gonna be fun. This is a literal nightmare. I still don't understand how I'm supposed to double jump that other area. After all this, I don't know how I'm supposed to double jump that. Because, oh, wait, why did I go here? This isn't where I wanted to we go. I want to go to the right. God knows if there's more areas in here that I actually have to access with that. Like maybe... No, wait, that requires the double jump that I literally just talked about. But wait, but so... So I need to get that. Also has to be out. And I need to have this drop into this, which drops here. This brings me here. Apparently 3 paintings. Chalice of Inverted Verses. Huh? Nothing happened. What? Do I have to defeat those 3? Do I have to go defeat, like, those 3 things? And then come back? I mean, I know what that is. Like, all I gotta do is fight literally one of you. Who've been partially filled. Ah, yes. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna end up... Is that not... Wait, but that's it. That's the guy. Like, I can't understand, like, why that wouldn't work. Now I just gotta go down here. And wait. Oh, how fun. Can never just be an easy way, can it? Yeah, that definitely should not have done that. I can fall down bottomless pits. Abysses. What does this do? Huh. I can't possibly imagine that I have to go and do this 3 times. I can't possibly imagine that. But I mean, this is this game, so there's a possibility that maybe. But it just says partially filled. It doesn't even say filled. The only other place that it could be is also in the paintings place. Jesus, why does that do that? Hold up. And equip that. Is it gonna be till the end of that? Where does this go? What in God's name is... Oh. Nasal bone of Charles, the artist, Charles, no. Banished to oblivion, the world's most formidable works of art. Oh, God. Why? Is this the other side of this? That is the other side of that, isn't it? That's the other side of this thing! Oh my Jesus. No. 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 Also, it feels like there's clearly something underneath this. I kinda don't want to find out. Oh! Oh my God, I hate this. I'm so far. Yep, that's why I thought. Graveyard of the Peaks. Wait, no, I forgot. I also forgot I took the thing off. I forgot I took the thing off. Whoa. No, mother of fucking... Okay, So I can apparently give the remains of Tetudia over to the church.
The remnants of Tentadia have been gathered. It is now possible to give her the second, true burial. With this supplication, she shall watch over thee.
Yes, Devil of Lights. True shrine. Summons a beam of heavenly light upon the position of the penitent one. Punishes nearby enemies with merciless strength. What the hell is this about to do? Really? Okay, so now it's been partially filled. Ooh. Ooh, thank goodness. Okay. Ow. Jeez, you hurt. Jeez, you hurt. It's been partially filled again. Good. This is what I need. I think it did it. Might have done it. Yes, it did do it. The molten heart of broiling blood. See, apparently I need to have all the beads of wax for both these areas, as well as cut my own hand for this. So, sword core, dry and slightly porous to the touch, cause made culprit to throw up thirstily after every kill, transferring life support to his wearer, reducing the amount of health recovered by bile vessels. The master metalsmith, never ceasing to emboss the silver, asked casually, "If I may ask, from whom would the blessed blood that will be perpetuated in this brooch be?" The priest replied, "It will be from someone who is to die soon, betrayed by his own, condemned by the very authorities he obeyed." The master stopped and raised his sights. "It is you, is it not?" I hate you. I hate you. See, now it's unfilled. Meaning now I have to do all that. Great. Okay, so apparently I just have to kill the lion thing that's at the bottom of this place. This shouldn't be too bad. Getting to him isn't even that hard. Been partially filled. Okay, let's go here while I'm still in the Library of Negated Words. What in the heck is that? No. What is this? Why? Why would you give me that? Oh, I don't like this. I didn't think that I couldn't have found all the things yet. Not there. You know what, that... I feel like this is something that has to wait. I know it's gonna be incredulously hard. Oh. Please just give me up until I get to here. Whew. Okay. What the heck is this place? Oh. I'm at the patio of silent steps. Surprising. But this should make this easier, I guess? I do want to take this off and put on Silver Lung. Now knowing what I have to do. Shouldn't be too difficult. And all I gotta do is get back and kill one thing. Let's see what the heck this is. amber eye. Be carefully carved in the shape of an eyeball that appears to glint in the dark. A sacred tree was struck by lightning but did not suffer any damage. Its resin did not allow the lightning to escape, so it still remains in the amber nucleus, providing great protection against electrical attacks. Oh! This is the tree that they're talking about in literally the place I'm about to go. With all the bulls and everything. Okay. I also have, fortunately, received... Oh my god. What is with all these damn things? Huh. Man, I forgot how many things literally are just like right here for that too. You're kidding me. Thorn symbol? I got literally the symbol for this game. Oh, and it's here. Shoot. Thorns braided with enormous patience by callous hands created a protective symbol. Only unwavering conviction could prompt the creation of an item like this. Feelings permeate its prickly surface. Protects its wearer from damage through contact. I am still inside the creature. Oh. This is the lore of the first boss. See, all the various things in this game are essentially monsters created by a pit of ash that was because of a giant tree that was formed because the last king of the land did not care for, like, serving his own penance. So because of that, that's half the reason this whole game was formed. Why we are the penitent one and all that, you know, stuff. It's because someone didn't want to be punished, or accept that they needed to be, at the very least. Taking a weirdly long time to load. Oh, thank God. Okay. Just to check real quick, I need to make sure this is still partially filled. Good. Aha! Okay, alright, so I need to also go here, which is why I need to open this up.
Penitent one, is it true that the roads are free? Wondrous vision thou allowest me to behold. Blessed be our encounter.
Alright, so that's the second thing that he's given us. We have a little toe, and we got the fourth toe of limestone. We should get, like, one more thing. Mountains of Endless Dusk. Now it's been completely filled. Just fall here. And I should be good. Thank God. Oh, never again. Never again. Never again. This should be the last mea culpa shrine. Thank God. Mea culpa. And now I have everything for it. Blood and tears. Thank God. Thank God. By the way, now that we're done with that, we're going to save here. Thank God. Now, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe down below. We'll see you next time with more Blasphemous. Peace.